and he became a really good defender.
Zada rejected. Here comes the Warriors on the break.
Nice. Watch this.
Look out! Kuminga with the throwdown.
He is a
Nothing against Ben Simmons, 100%. But Kuminga, the way he just takes off.
Yep.
Gets the board there.
But remember now, Steph Curry and Draymond Green, that window closes quickly.
Kyle Guy with the outlet pass. McLaughlin.
He's a young man that reclassified out of high school, and he was a 17-year-old SEC freshman at Alabama.
Handles on Kuminga. Takes the body off the mark. Range. Marshall with the kick out. Lozada.
This is great for Jonathan Kuminga because look how much ball handling he gets to do in a game like this.
Picks up his dribble. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Guy takes a peek at it. Kuminga gets it back with the ISO. Guarded against Lozada. Back to his back to the basket. Turnaround, and he'll be fouled.
I like the rookies showing out here in Vegas. They've done it all week, John. Quality players. Who doesn't grow up watching Kobe Bryant, right, John? It's obviously that's something that all young players do. He did it uniquely. What I like about this kid is in a league with physical wings. When I think of physical wings, I think of Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Chris Middleton.
Mark and Munnings gets the board. Here's Kuminga leading the break for the Warriors.
That's a great matchup. Nice
pass. Down.
Yes, sir. He's in the same spot in this game that he was to watch Jalen Noel.
Jones with the sidestep, front iron.
Look at this, John. This is great that Kuminga without Moody gets a chance to play with the ball.
Brings it up himself, takes a three, no good. Murphy. Kuminga back in the ball game, going right at the rack. Oh my goodness!
We've seen watch this to the rim. Remember what we said, physical wing, this is what he's gonna do in the league. He's gonna use that frame to get right to your chest and eliminate the shot blocker, much the way a Kawhi Leonard or a Jimmy Butler does. Wow!
Look at him stick hit. New Orleans gonna reset. Lewis stripped by Kuminga, out ahead of the pack on DeLeo, and he will break it up. DeLeo.
He knew what was coming.
Oh, he knew what time it was too.
Yep. That young man, a great shooter from Central Michigan, played in Spain last year. Take a look. Oh, I was waiting for you to call the highlight here, John. DeLeo messed with you. He messed with you with that
Kuminga,
with that great call. See, I work out in Orlando.
Is there an NBA player right now you could compare him to?
Well, it is, potentially.
Baseline, cut off. Kuminga comes away from the pack.
Look at his speed.
Full head of steam. Jessup on the corner.
Last year at Gonzaga, so I'll go 1A and 1B.
Kuminga puts his shoulder down, throws it off of Marshall. Let's take a listen to Willie Green.
In the right way, all of us.
Just think about if you're a young guy and Willie Green is telling, I'm with you. Well, what does that mean?
Well, he's we say a player's coach. There's that strength. Look at that strength. And a lot of people inside the organization think he's going to be a success.
Katie's got more on Willie Green.
And he said it's especially helpful for the young guys right now who are trying to get into that regular rotation before they get back with all the veterans in training camp. And Marshall says, to your point, friend, he's an unbelievable players coach, and he has this great knack for explaining the game and schemes in a way that makes it easy to
his team.
Oh gosh, spin move, drop off pass, turnover, Milwaukee. Trey Murphy the third, and Kuminga, look at him hustling back on defense.
Trey thought he had a breakaway dunk. Jonathan cut him off. Good foul right there. Talking.
You can just sense his confidence is building. I mean, he's already a very confident kid, but he's showing everybody on a national stage what he can do against this kind of talent.
There's that shot we talked about. Yep. So shooter to go along with that amazing physical attributes he has.
Contested jumper off the mark. Kuminga with the board. Jessup calling for it. Fakes the defenders. Hey!
Nope. And I love that Kuminga's in a go-to role here. See this?
Look at his eyes, surveying the scene, looking for a pass off, but he dragged his foot for the travel. But those eyes is what stood out for me on that possession.
Yep, exactly. Now remember, when he is playing this year, when they don't trade him, he's going to be a role player. But watch right here. Watch him try to get deep. I wasn't sure he traveled, but the official had a better. And he's got a lot of room for growth. But I love the way he's talking out there, communicating.
Kuminga gets some space off the mark. Jessup with the rebound. McLaughlin for downtown. Cannon. Marshall has all 7 points for New Orleans this quarter.
I will be getting some lasagna tonight.
With a 5-point lead, under 5 minutes to play here in this third quarter. Kuminga and rejected at the rim. Moses Wright.
That was a nice job.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? I saw you had a cool moment before the game talking to Trey Murphy III, Virginia guys. What did you guys say to each other?
I just told him I was going to post him up, and that he can't guard me in the post. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet.
Hey, Kyle, what is it about playing at Virginia for Coach Bennett that has gotten you guys ready to play in this league? So many of you guys are having success.
Market, especially here in Vegas, like I know about the Raiders, you got to lock in your season ticket so you can see your squad.
Let's just get people back in those arenas. Yeah.
Derek. High ball screen over to Guy.
Swing and post it.
Kuminga.
Not too much traffic for Jonathan.
Jessup up top, dangerous pass, pull-up jumper. That corner to Jones, drives baseline, cut off. Murphy.
Did a nice job of fronting. Now he's got it.
Kuminga with his back to the basket, going up against Murphy. Picked up his dribble, blocked.
Terrific job by Murphy. He held his ground. He jumped second, which was a key.
And a reach-in foul on Kuminga. What a matchup between first-round picks.
Remember, Trey Murphy chose Virginia because he knew he had to get better defensively. Watch him hold his ground. He played that whole possession with his chest.
Shot clock down to 10. Marshall says, I don't need a screen. I'm going ISO, one-on-one on Kuminga. Step back, 3, air ball.
How about that defense?
Kuminga on the breakout, lays it in. The Warriors with a 2-point lead, 6.6 to play, and New Orleans calls their final timeout.
If there's anything that gets Warrior fans excited about this kid, it's these 2 plays. Watch the defense right here. Lockdown, 6'8", moves his feet. Remember we said Kawhi Leonard? A little bit there. Now watch him get out, and the agility in the open court to finish, and oh my goodness. Wow.
Look at the Warriors fans, even the littlest of them in the bill. Cleans it up, and we're tied at 76. 1.7 seconds. Kuminga with a last-second heave. And we are going to overtime. Guy, the Summer League veteran, directing traffic. Kuminga now gets a clear out, going up against Trey Murphy again. And Murphy under a minute to play. Guy finds Kuminga, sets the feet, and he will be.
Did a terrific job of loading up that shot.
Kuminga back overtime. Makes the second.
It's beautiful. It's a good rotation, deadens your shot on the rim. It softens it. Beautiful.
And